All right, here's question number 3. By the way, question number 3 looks a lot like question number 2. The only thing different is that the bases here are fractions. And I know some of you may be, you see fractions, you panic, and you don't know what to do. Listen, it's the same idea. So look what problem number 3 is saying. That they have the fraction negative 4 over 9, and so you see the fractions here are written in parentheses, negative 4 over 9 to the 15th power multiplied by negative 4 over 9 to the negative 5th power. And then whatever answer we get from there, we're going to divide it by negative 4 over 9 to the 13th power. Okay, so like I did in question number 2, we're going to do the same idea. We're going to start working with the top. But before I work the top, did you notice that all the parentheses have the same fraction? And that fraction is the base. So look on the top. We are multiplying 2 powers with the same base. Who's the base? Negative 4 over 9. See, that's the base. So we're going to keep the base because I'm using this rule here because on the top we are multiplying. We're going to keep the base. And what we're going to do with the exponents, we're going to add them. Using the calculator, 15 plus negative 5, that's going to be to the 10th power. Okay, now that's the answer at the top, but we still need to divide by negative 4 over 9 to the 13th power that is on the bottom of the fraction. However, like I said before, these parentheses have the same fraction. So we have the same base. That's the base. So now we're going to apply this rule because fraction means division. So that's quotient. So when you're dividing powers with the same base, here the base is negative 4 over 9. Okay, that's what is the base here. So we're going to keep it. And what we're going to do with the exponents, we're going to take the exponent of the top, 10, and we're going to subtract the exponent of the bottom, 13. And using the calculator, you're going to have negative 4 over 9 to the negative 3rd power. Okay? And then we're going to have to apply the negative exponent rule. And the negative exponent rule says that every time a base has a negative exponent, we're going to do the reciprocal of the base. Now, by base is negative 4 over 9. And because the exponent is negative, that negative exponent means reciprocal, flip. So if I flip my fraction, it's going to look like this now, 9 over negative 4. And then give back the exponent to the base, but positive. And then call in your calculator. You can see, I'm going to show you right now. I can do this in the calculator. I'm going to write exactly as you see it there. Okay, I'm going to press the parentheses. I'm going to press the fraction key. I'm going to type 9. I'm going to type negative 4 on the bottom. I'm going to close my parentheses and then click the fraction key, which is this key right here, and put the 3rd power. And I know you get a decimal, which is okay. You can type a decimal. But if you click on the circle, that decimal will be converted into a fraction. And look what is the final answer. Okay? I hope this helps.